Tato. That's fine getting first again. How are ya? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you had a good weekend.
But it is Sunday. Hope you all had a good week. Hope you all had a good Christmas. New Year's is in like 4 days.
Oh, J-Town 17, hello. That's a cute feel. That's a cute feel. But thank you for the first time chat, J-Town. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. You're quick. We're in the first minute still. You know, Steel, your favorite Pokemon? I love Steel. I love Steel. You're good, thank you. Of course. Well, you're, what? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. About me? Sorry, it took me a second to remember what the acronym means. I'm good. I was a little sleepy. We had beef stroganoff tonight. That's not a euphemism. It's a meal. It's mustache noodles, bow tie noodles, whatever you want to call them, and just gravy, with the ground beef in the gravy, and I had some corn, and it's like pure comfort food. So I'm kind of sleepy. It's also been raining a lot this week. It snowed like Christmas morning. And then it's just been raining all week. So it's very wet and cloudy. And the sun sets at like 5, like before 5:30. So I don't know, maybe winter's getting to me. Love rain, but I haven't got any here. I do love rain. I do. But it's just I think it's the combo of the sun sets at like 5 p.m. and it's cloudy. I don't know. But I do like rain. We need it. We need it over here. We really need the rain over here. But thank you for the first time chat, J-Town. Thank you. So, for Christmas, I got a tube of Skittles Littles. Raised someone the other day. Oh, rated. It took me a second. Yesterday, we rated Acantha. Who rated in the afternoon? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? It was yesterday. Rated Acantha last night. Who did we raid in the afternoon? Or evening? Oh, Allie. We rated Allie. They were playing Ocarina of Time, I believe. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I believe it was Allie. I think so. Yeah, I hadn't been able to raid Ellie in a while, so it was nice. I usually don't stream in the afternoon, but we did. we played some Atlas with Mara. We got through all the content in the game currently right now, I believe. Um, and we got to like level 20. Apparently, there's not level 20 is not the level cap. I don't know if there's a level cap. And we got the little Christmas outfit from on top of the tower. Yeah. But thank you, J Town, for the follow, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Your name was familiar. It was, and now I know why. That Dragonite's so cute. Dragonite is so cute. Is a Dragonair tucking in a Dratini? Oh my goodness. It is. Hi, Julian. Thank you for being here, Julian. I hope you're doing alright. So in like September or August, I went to a retro game expo with my dad. Like a spur of the moment thing, because he went with one of his buddies earlier that day, and I would have gone with him, but I didn't know he was going. But I was doing some lawn chores for my grandmother, and then I got home, and then my dad took me, and I got Donkey Kong Country 2 and a transfer pack for Pokemon Stadium for the 64. And I have my first Pokemon game was Yellow, because my dad had it for his Game Boy Color, the Cosmic Purple Game Boy Color. Anyway, sorry for the ad break. Sorry. Just said the game you play is not getting an update. We waited for this year. Oh, I'm sorry, Julian. That sucks. That's never fun when a game you're waiting for or really into gets support cut. It's not fun. But I this playthrough on Yellow that I've still never beaten the Elite Four in Yellow. Sorry, play with the Skittle too. But I wanted to get a Dratini because I was like, okay, well I can restart, but now that I have this transfer pack, I can put all my Pokemon into Pokemon Stadium, keep them safe, and then restart a new save. And it's like, okay, well, let me get a Dratini, and then I can start a new save, transfer the Dratini back to the game cart, the back to Yellow, and then I can use that. I don't know if that works. I think you can do that. But so I ended up I caught a Dragonair before Dratini. Like, it was like the second or third encounter in the Safari Zone. It was so cool. A level 17 Dragonair. It was so exciting. It was exciting. 4 years you've been waiting for the update? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've had a few games that I've played get shut down on me. There was the Bakugan web browser game, like the Bakugan Battle Brawlers website, like 2009, 2010. The Bakugan came with this heat sensitive sticker. You would like rub it with your thumb, and then it would reveal a code that you put in the website, and then you get that Bakugan in the game in the web browser. In the web browser game, kind of like Webkins, pretty much just like Webkins. And I played that a lot. It was really neat. And then that support got cut, and I played Nanovore semi-regularly when I was younger. Like, this was a long time. This is like 4th grade, 5th grade, elementary school. If you don't know what Nanovore is, Nanovore is was like a creature collector battler thing. They had like this little handheld device that you could play with, kind of. It was more like a Digivice, if anything. In retrospect, I never had a Digivice or a Nanavore device. Um, but you could store your Nanavore in there, and you could get like memory card chip things and put them in there, and it would get you like access to version exclusive Nanavore. And you would plug two devices in together, just like a Digivice, and then you could battle your teams of Nanavore against each other. And they released little figures of the little creatures, and there was a game uh, that you could play. You would it was just like little Pokemon creature battles, but with Nanavore. But Nanavore's gimmick was like it was super gory, but it wasn't like blood. It was like bug guts and like neon green and neon blue bug guts everywhere. Um, and so like one of the Nanavore was like this frog-looking thing, but it had like scorpion legs, and its tongue at the end of its tongue was like a scythe blade thing, so it would like swing its tongue back and forth and like attack that way. There was a big blue beetle with like a shield for a head, kind of like Triceratops with no horns and its face is flat. And there was just like a little worm guy. My favorite was this green thing that it would float, and it had like the head of a monster, and then it had this really long tail, and it was like its head was like green, and then its tail would fade into like a brown color. I don't remember what it was called, um, but it would like whip enemies with its tail, and you could evolve your Nanavore too. So the blue guy, the blue beetle thing turned red, I think, um, and some of them changed like dramatically, and I was really excited to evolve my whiptail snake thing, and I grinded battles. I got enough currency or whatever it took to evolve a Nanavore. I did it, and then it just got like black bands down its tail, and that was it. And I was like super bummed. I was super bummed. Um, and then I remember I would like get up early in the morning before school to play it, and I remember I logged in one day, and then there's this pop up saying that they were going to end support, or to just like not support the game or anything. They were shutting the game down in like a month, and I didn't know what it meant. I don't think I think I kind of got it, but it didn't like weigh on me. And then I think it was in November or October. I don't remember. And then it shut down, and then yeah. So I've had a few games that I played a lot shut down and all that stuff. Um, but like I don't think Nanavore was ever like a big thing. Maybe it was. It was to some people, of course, but it wasn't as big as like Digimon ever was or is. It was just kind of there. I remember seeing ads for it on like, or commercials for it between episodes of like Teen Titans or Dinosaur King on WB4 Kids TV. So, um, you know, small team making a game from scratch. Even the engine of the game is made by them. Some who made Raft. Ah, okay. Hi, Jackie. Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry about the ad break, J-Town. I hope you're still here. Thank you for sticking through the ad break. But I really like Nanavore, the creature design. I mean, they're little bug guys. So the lore of Nanavore is that uh, they're like nanoscopic little guys that live in computers, because we use these like tiny little crystals or something in like the construction of motherboards or whatever. circuits, and then they melted like it was ice or something, and then they came out, and then they live in the computer. Something like that. I don't know. It probably will never. If it ever comes back, I don't know if it would ever. If it would be a big thing. I know there's like fan uh, efforts from fans to like reboot it, or like I don't know. I don't know, but it was neat. The little guys, they were neat. That was a long time ago though. Bye, Jackie. Thank you for being here, dear. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that, Julia. That really sucks. That really sucks. But I don't know if I've been to the game is out. You've just been waiting for like an update to the game for that long. If I'm understanding correctly. Excuse me, sorry. The game's out? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it's out at least. I'm sorry you're not getting an update you've been waiting for years for this year. So is the update still happening? It just got delayed, or they're like, no, we're going to have to cut support for the game. Okay. It got delayed again? Okay. So they didn't outright cancel it at least. But yeah, that's still no fun. Before I forget, let's let's figure out what we're playing this month. Um, so tomorrow, I'm. It's gonna be massive. You can't wait. I'm excited for you, Julian. I'm excited for it to release. I'm excited. I don't know if I've ever had a game like I've been excited for a game and then it got canceled. I don't think. Not that I can like really not none that really like immediately jump to mind. I can think of maybe Scalebound, that Xbox game where you like ride dragons, like giant dragons. And then they canceled that for some reason. That looks so cool. Um, I don't know. It's Scramp Mechanics. Okay, I'll try to I'll take a mental note. So I think tomorrow. Made Raft, but I remember. I've never played Raft, but I've seen. I mean, I've seen the clips of Barry, Jiro, and Honey and Sucrose playing it. Or Icy? Was it when was it Honey or somebody? One of them poked a bear with a stick and then aggroed it, and then ran to their raft, and then the bear got on the raft or something. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Toto. You want your smooches? All right. So let me just get to this. Let me finish this thought real quick. So tomorrow, I'm going to my grandma's with my dad and my sister to help my dad move some furniture for my grandma, and my sister got an ice cream maker for Christmas. So, me, my grandma, and my sister are gonna make ice cream and pizza sandwiches. Um, so I don't think I'll have the energy to boot up Space Marine 2. So I think tomorrow, um, one of my friends, one of the boys we play GTFO with, gifted me Balatro and another deck builder game. So I think tomorrow we'll play Balatro. I think we'll try playing Balatro tomorrow. See how that goes. Um, yeah, and I'm okay spreading out the Space Marine 2 streams. I'm okay with doing that. Once we finish the main campaign, I'll have to find someone to play the multiplayer side missions with me. Hi Haku, hi Spirit, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. We're gonna try Balatro tomorrow. Excuse me. I'm good, just a little sleepy. I had kind of a heavy comfort meal dinner tonight, so maybe a little low energy. I'm not sure. Because sometimes I feel real tired or whatever, and then I start stream, and then I get like the streamer high, and then but like I'm still exhausted while I have the streamer high, and I end stream, and then I just need to like go pass out. So we'll see. We'll see. But let me get you your smooches and Tonto. Thank you for the redeem there. Thank you. They go in, Tonto. Thank you for the switch redeem, dear. Thank you. Yeah, I heard about that. The European ratings board, or whatever it's called, it wasn't in the U.S., but they gave it 18 plus for gambling. But you know, Pokemon Red and Blue got a 16 or whatever, or an E for everyone, and that has literal slot machines in it. So, that I have played, and it gave me a headache because the transfer pack, the Nintendo 64 transfer pack lets you play, and when you put in a red, blue, or yellow cartridge, Game Boy cartridge, Coliseum lets you play that on the TV, and it's not on a CRT or anything. It's just on my screen TV right here, and it was way too bright. It's the UK, yeah. It was either the UK or Australia. I don't remember. But yeah, it sucks. Because I don't know. I've never played poker or anything, so I don't know how good I'm gonna be at Balatro. Flashbang by the game, yeah, essentially, kinda. Um, so Tuesday's New Year's Eve. Tuesday is New Year's Eve. We're gonna play Digimon that night. Stop by losing money. True. 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 But you could just play solitaire. Right? Could just play solitaire. But I don't know. Because I have memories of sitting or watching both my grandfathers play solitaire on their PCs. And so I don't know that puke green and the cards. It's kind of it's nostalgic. But I never played it myself. Is it strat? Oh, okay. Our country is the first country to make betting on esports legal. I mean, there's horse betting. Like you can bet on a horse. So I don't know. Like, of course, one is a person playing League of Legends, and the other is an animal bred for speed. So, I don't know. There's probably a difference there, but also, is there? Is there a difference? I don't know. I don't know why one would be legal. I don't know what country you're from in Tata, but if one is legal and there's not, I don't know why make one legal or why not just make them all illegal. I don't know, because it doesn't seem to be. Maybe betting on a game can be more fixed. I don't know. Like, a horse isn't a car. How do you sabotage a horse race? You dehydrate a horse before the race? I don't know. I don't know how. There's probably ways to do that, like putting something in a horse's shoe. I don't know. I don't know how you. Or maybe because people ride the horses. It's not just the horse going like a turtle race or what. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. It probably doesn't make any sense. Um, yeah. Anyway. Having normal gambling games would do that? Yeah. Yeah. Um, but I think it's really neat that Balatro was a nominee for Game of the Year. I think that's really neat. And it won like 4 awards in total. Can't make Appalachia space to it contains it, so it's dumb. Yeah. Excuse me. But as of right now, I don't have plans for a New Year's Eve party. To be fair, you don't out with me. Me neither. But one horse, the other. I am putting on 5 highly caffeinated. Right. So I guess there's a difference there for sure. But as to if I if they made esports gambling legal, I imagine horse betting is legal. But in like a scenario where one is illegal and the other is legal, I don't know the justification for making both of them illegal or legal at the same time. Because I don't know if there's a big enough. I don't see a big enough difference between the two. But again, I'm a dum dum. There's never a thing here. Ah, okay. Gambling in Minecraft servers for like in-game like server gotchas for like diamonds or something. I I haven't heard about that. We can. Learn something new every day. Yeah, I guess so. No, no worries, Julia. No worries. Thursday. So, alright. I think this is the right one. Maybe? I don't know if it matters. It is interesting, yeah. But so I don't have plans for New Year's besides a stream, and it's on Tuesday, so we're gonna play Digimon. Because I wasn't able to play Digimon this week, and it was after we just like started like a new section of the game, and we like completely revamped the our party of Digimon, and I was super excited to play more. But then Christmas Eve was Tuesday, so we didn't get to play. So we're gonna play it this Tuesday. It's what we're doing New Year's Eve. We're playing Digimon. More stressing than anything. No, it's okay, Julian. It's okay. Last time I read a book of fun facts, and we read about how the waste disposal system works. What happens to your poop after you flush your toilet? All right, you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Julian. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Real Castro server. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how do they join a Minecraft server and then they're like, oh, go to this website and then you can gamble for uh, sharpness 5, unbreaking 5, burning 5, uh, spiders bane 5, diamond sword. Technically real money, virtual money, strict me. Yeah, this is true. Oh, every game does that. But so the servers have their own in-game currency. Okay. I don't remember what game we're supposed to be playing this weekend. First, I guess Saturday. I don't remember. I can go look here. Let's see. Go to this. Nice, this does. Okay. So I guess we could just favorite every game we've played, and then it would What game is next? Is it Comic Zone? Like that. Then we know where we left off, and I don't have to. Bonanza Bros. Okay. It's Bonanza Bros. So next week is Bonanza. The Saturday's Bonanza Bros. Gotcha. GTA. Same money buying. I feel like there's been a common practice in games like the real world trading for items and things like that on third-party sites. Like pretty sure there was a thing in RuneScape. I've never played RuneScape, but I recall hearing about that. Bonanza Bros. Bonanza Bros. The seventh game. 7 out of 55 this weekend. Save changes. There we go. Okay. Minecraft. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You're getting explaining, and it's. Alright. English is not great. That's okay, Julian. I appreciate you. No worries. I understand. Your English is great. It's probably better than mine most times. I appreciate you, Julian. Thank you for being here. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. I had no idea. Hi, Haku. I finished the schedule. Let me just go over it real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to explode. So, tomorrow, we're going to be playing Balatro. Because I got to do some stuff tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to have the energy or want to, boot up Space Marine 2 tomorrow. So we're going to play Balatro. Tuesday is New Year's Eve. But Tuesdays are Digimon nights, so we're going to play Digimon Cyber Sleuth on Tuesday. I'm very excited. I'm very excited because we didn't get to play it last week because it's Christmas Eve. And the week before that, we just got Mastamon. We DNA'd the Digivolved Angelomon and Lee Devamon, and we got a handful of new, pretty neat Digimon to the party because we got a lot more party space now. So I'm excited. That's what we're going to do on New Year's Eve. And then the first stream of 2025 is on a Wednesday. So we're starting the year with an ASMR stream. And then Thursday we have another Monster Hunter Stories stream. I'm super excited. I'm very happy. I'm super excited to be playing Monster Hunter Stories again. Because we finished the second game earlier this year in February or March. And I'm so excited. I really hope we get a third Stories game after Wilds, probably in 2 years. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it'll be 2026. I don't know. And then we have ASMR on Friday, and then this Sega Saturday is Bonanza Bros. I don't know anything about that game, but it's what we're playing. It's what we're playing on Saturday. Anyway, hi DJ. I'm doing good. We just finished up this week's schedule. We're playing Balatro tomorrow. How are you, DJ? I hope you're doing all right, dear. Hope you're doing all right. All right, Haku. Here's your bed, boy. Thank you, Haku, for the redeem. Thank you, thank you.
Haku. Haku. You're a very, very bad boy. Bad boy, Haku. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy, Haku. Bad boy.
There you go, Haku. There you go. You're playing ODST on Legendary. Again, good luck with that. I think I did ODST on Legendary with my friend. I think me and a friend set out to complete all the MCC games on Legendary because we wanted the Helios Scroll armor set in Halo 5. Because at the time, they released Helios Scroll, which is actually a really neat, it's a really cool armor in Halo 5, probably the best one in there besides the Reach armors. But I mean, there's like over 300 armor sets in Halo 5, so I mean, anyway, they released Helios Grill, and for a good while, when they released Helios Grill, the only way to get it was to have previously, or to have beaten every Halo game in the Master Chief Collection on Legendary. Okay. We did Combat Evolved in Halo 2, and I think we did Reach, and maybe ODST. I remember playing ODST. I don't remember if we finished it. And then we attempted Halo 3, but I didn't beat it. They ended up beating it with the other boys. But we were like midway through Halo 2, I think. Maybe it was even before that. I mean, it took us like 3 or 6 months to beat Halo 2, because I think we were still in school. We were still in high school. And one level in Halo 2 took me and my friend like 4 hours to beat. Especially the later ones where you're going through the library and stuff. The flood levels with the Arbiter, those ones took forever. We ended up just having to like run through hallways of enemies to get to the next checkpoint. But halfway through our project to beat all of them on Legendary, they released an alternate version of Helios Scroll with a different pattern on the armor. The armor and helmet itself were the same. They just had a different pattern. I can't remember what it's called, but that one was in the rec packs, so you didn't have to beat the game as a Legendary to get that one. You could just get lucky with a rec pack with currency you earned just by playing the game. And then eventually they added base Helios Scroll to the pool. Excuse me. I believe I already had Helios Scroll, or I got it pretty soon after that. I have. I don't know if this is a thing to be proud of, but I have practically everything in Halo 5. Besides, like, the emblems, like the seasonal emblems, like the spring of 2015 and winter of 2015, with spring, fall of 2017, like the seasonal things that you got by ranking and ranked or whatever it was. I don't have all of those. But as far as armor and helmets go, I have every single one of them. Vehicles or weapons, I have all the weapon commendations, I believe. And the vehicles, though, I don't have every single vehicle. I think the only thing I'm missing still is Phaeton, the like fancy Phaeton rec pack commendation, which just gives you a bundle of that specific thing when you unlock it, and then it makes that thing more common in your rec packs. I think. um, Phaeton Helios, whatever it's called. But I have every single helmet, every single piece of every armor set. Uh, it took me like maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I think I did it before I graduated high school. So, uh, yeah. So if you're playing Halo 5 or whatever, and you want every single thing in the game, what you do, the strategy worked. It just takes a long time. Uh, it's faster than just buying random gold, silver, or bronze packs. What you do is you open, because rec packs are ranked from bronze, silver to gold, and then the fancy ones, right, with specific bundles and things. What you do, you buy bronze packs, because bronze packs have items from common to rare, I believe. So what you do is you buy them till you stop getting common and uncommon armors and commendations and weapons, all that stuff. And when you start getting rares out of bronze packs, or once you stop getting stuff out of bronze packs, because I think they only have common and uncommon stuff, then you go to silver packs and you do that until you stop getting rare items. Then you go to gold packs, because then you're guaranteed rares, at least ultra rare, or a purple in your gold pack. The problem is gold packs cost like 10,000 rec points, which takes 2 or 3 Warzone games, I think, to get that much. But when I started this, I had pretty much most of the common and uncommon stuff, so that didn't take too long. Silver packs took me a little while to get through. But at the time, there was a Warzone game mode called, it was like Assault or something. The red team defended. It was, no, it was blue team. Blue team defended buildings on the Warzone maps. So you would start in the little barracks, and then if you lost that to the blue team, you would move to a garage, and then you would move to the base, and then the opposing team would have to blow up your core. But if the red team, or whatever the defending color team, held out in the first section, the match would be over in like 5 minutes, and you would still get the same amount of rec points, pretty much, that you would get out of like a regular, like 40-minute rec Warzone game. So it was super fast. I loved it. It was great. It was fun. And then they took that playlist down because of player population, or lack of population in the playlist, or something. I think they rotated it in and out after that occasionally. I was super bummed though, because I would get through like 3 or 4 of those in like 15 minutes sometimes, and I would get a gold pack. So I would play every day after school for like an hour, hour and a half, and I get like a gold pack, maybe 2, and then eventually I got everything. I set out to do it to get the Mark V armor set that they released. It's not like the armor it's not the armor Chief wears in Combat Evolved. It's like this weird, like you had a dream, and the armor is from the dream. Like you dreamed about Master Chief, and then your subconscious manufactured this armor for your dream Master Chief. Like you confused angles and shapes on the armor. It's really ugly. It's gross. But I wanted it. So, but it was like either a legendary or an ultra rare armor set. I think it's legendary. So I set out to get it. And it was like, I think it was like literally the last armor I got, or like the last handful, like last 10 armors I got had left, was one of those. And I got it. I was like, I don't even like this. Why did I do this? And my character, my Spartan, wears uncommon armor. So an uncommon rarity armor set. So Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that rant. But yeah, I have every single helmet and piece of armor in Halo 5 on my old account that I don't play on anymore. But I did that. I can say I did that. Can't do that in Halo Infinite unless you have like a bajillion dollars. Oh, Halo Infinite. It's still like I think Halo Infinite was the game I waited the longest amount of time for. You ever talk about like being disappointed by updates or delays? Uh, Mine was definitely Halo Infinite because Halo 5 came out when in like my first year of high school, first or second year of high school, or it might have been my last year of junior high. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, Julian, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. All right, there. You're fine. Your English is just fine. Um, and there's all this speculation about Halo 6 and what they're gonna do and all this stuff, and then we get the like announcement trailer with all the like the warthog in the water, and then the pelican and the rhinos and the deer in the forest and the cave, and then there's all this speculation. None of that ever made it into the game anyway. Oh, the warthogs and the pelicans did, but the rhinos and deers didn't, and the the cave riding didn't either. So like it still didn't feel real when Halo Infinite launched because I've been waiting for this game for like 5 years. Felt like it anyway. A long time. It still doesn't feel like it's out. Like they released They released the multiplayer early for Halo's 15th anniversary or 20th or whatever it was. It did not feel real. It was surreal to be playing a new Halo game, and still kind of does when I play it. But I forget it exists all the time because it's on my Xbox and I don't turn on my Xbox very much. Yeah. And then I think, yeah. And I finished the campaign in like a week and a half, I think. I finished Halo 2 in like 2 days. I played Halo 2 a lot. So my first Halo game was Combat Evolved, but on PC. We had the original Xbox when I was really little, but my dad traded it in for a GameCube because he didn't like that we were watching him play these violent games, which is totally understandable. And I like the GameCube. I'm glad he did it. Because I love Mario Kart Double Dash and Zelda. Corporate just the dev, so it does. Yeah. But my first experience with Halo was sitting under the computer desk when my dad played it. And I was playing with like Hot Wheels, like driving him on his feet or whatever, bugging my dad while he's playing it. Because I had this vague memory of this game with purple walls and there was a green blob in it, and then I didn't know that was Combat Evolved. The keys level. Hardware and emulation, yeah. Yeah, we're playing to a bunch of old Sega games. They're really good, most of them. Beyond Oasis is actually pretty fun. If it was kind of frustrating, but I really liked Biohazard Battle. Yeah, there's some really great old games out there that deserve to be played, and I hope they're made available somewhere after Sega delisted the collection we're playing these games on. First COD game? Yeah. My first COD game was for the DS. The Nintendo DS. Because a neighbor kid got a bunch of DS games from another kid down the street, and he brought them over, and we played Call of Duty on our 3DSs with infrared or system link, whatever it's called, and I kicked their butts. That was my first time playing Call of Duty, and pretty much my only time. I downloaded Warzone and played the tutorial for like 5 minutes on my PS4, and then uninstalled it because it took up more than half my storage space on my PS4. You love the DS, yeah. That was my first and really only Call of Duty experience. I played the Call of Duty tutorial for like 5 minutes against like NPCs. I didn't even play like a match. And I was like, this is stupid. This took like 3 days to install. And it takes up more than half my... I had to uninstall Horizon and a few other things. Took up so much space on my system. I was talking about something before that. Oh, right. So my first experience with Halo was watching my dad play it. I didn't know it was Halo. And then I got a Mega Bloks set from my great aunt and uncle, based on... It was the Wolverine... The white Wolverine set with the purple hunter from Halo Wars. And I didn't know anything about it. The only thing I knew about Halo was that, and then after I got that, my dad let me play Halo Combat Evolved on the PC in the kitchen. But my only other knowledge came from two of my friends in elementary that talked about it every recess. So I had these vague bits and pieces of it, and then I played it. And it took me years to finish it because the flood scared the crap out of me. So I would play through the game till Guilty Spark, and then I would just start over on a new profile, and then just do that. And then we got Halo 2 for Windows Vista. We got a copy of that from Amazon. And I was so excited. I played the campaign. I finished the campaign in like 2 days. And the cliffhanger got to me. He gets in the ship in High Charity and is like, Chief, what are you doing on that ship? Sir, finishing the fight. And then it ends, and then I was like, that's it? I beat that in 2 days. And then I did that, and then maybe went back and beat Combat Evolved. I don't remember. I'd beaten Combat Evolved before we got Halo 2, though. But the servers were still up, so I would play multiplayer. I was never good at it. I'd just play Capture the Flag on Blood Gulch exclusively. I have this one memory of getting in a Warthog, driving to the enemy base, and like the strategy was to get in the Warthog, drive to the enemy base, grab the flag, get in the passenger seat, take it back, right? I had this memory, this one match, where I was like behind the base and a Warthog was going around behind an enemy Warthog, and I hopped in their gunner seat as they were passing because their gunner died, so I was like shooting their team. It was so cool. I felt so cool when I pulled that off. And then they hopped out and killed me. But it was still fun. It was still fun. Yeah. And then I didn't play a newer Halo game. Oh, I had played Reach too. My cousin's house on their 360. So But I think that was before I played Halo 2. I think. Maybe? Anyway, I had no clue what happened after Halo 2 for a very long time. And then me and my brother pooled our school money because we got paid for our grades, and we pooled it, and then we got a Xbox One bundled with Combat Master Chief Collection. I still have it right here. It's a white Xbox One. So when I see a black Xbox One, it looks weird to me because mine's white. Yeah, Halo 2 is so fun. I played Halo 2 a lot. I just replayed the campaign a lot too. Most of the time, I just replayed the campaign. It's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah. So I have this tube that had Skittles in it. I was playing with it, and it makes a neat popping sound. I don't know if it's loud though. I'm gonna do it once. It sounds like a cork popping. I don't know. I just thought it's neat. I'll do it one more time. I don't know. That's probably not a very good trigger. Probably not. For wine, yeah. It's not. It's a tube of Skittles Littles. So festive, so tiny. It has Christmas trees on it with Skittles as ornaments. I got it for Christmas. But yeah, we're playing through all these old Sega games. I hope you guys enjoy the Sega Saturday streams. I have a good time with them. I'm really liking them. I was the first few, like Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle was interesting. Like a golden retriever hearing a during duck season. You know, everybody hearing that cork. No, it's Skittles. It's Skittles. It's American Skittles. It's not, or whatever. No, I'm thinking of Smarties that are different in the UK than they are here. I'm super excited to play through all these Sega games because I've never played them before. I think that the newest game we played so far, I think, was Beyond Oasis. Biohazard Battle released in 1992. And Beyond Oasis came out 1994. Okay, so Beyond Oasis, I believe, is the newest game we played. I think the oldest one is Altered Beast. I think. I think. Um, yeah, I'm enjoying them, especially the ones that aren't side scroller beat 'em ups like Alien Storm. Alien Storm has its charm, of course. I think the sprite work is nice. It's definitely old, though. Um, and it's interesting because a lot of these old games are just difficult for difficulty's sake and to pad playtime. Like, you get playtime out of them because they're so difficult. Like, we beat Biohazard Battle in like 46 minutes by playing it on easy, and we were basically immortal because of the rewind feature, which I am so grateful for. We probably have never beaten Biohazard Battle if it weren't for the rewind feature, or have gotten as far in Alien Soldier as we did. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do when we hit an RPG in this Sega collection of games, collection of Sega games. Probably just we're dedicating at least one stream to every game. That's still a little less than 50 games, 50 streams to go. And if there's an RPG we like, I might go back to it later. Maybe. It's probably what we're gonna do. But like, we have Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4. So, it'll be like a month, almost a month straight of just Phantasy Star games. 3 weeks. That's about a month. Prepare yourself. Just drop in and good luck. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know when we hit an RPG. We have Bonanza Bros, and then I think we have 2 or 3 Columns games. Yeah, I don't know. Or in Comic Zone, so I think we still have like at least a month of games before, a handful of games before we hit an RPG. I know there's RPGs in there besides the Phantasy Star games. I just don't remember the names of those ones. I am kind of excited for Toe Jam and Earl games, for the 2 Toe Jam and Earl games in there, but those are like the last few we'll get to, because we're playing through them in alphabetical order. Because that's how they're ordered on the shelf in your little room in the game. So, Final Fantasy VII is a good one, though. It's been years since you play it. I have played Final Fantasy VII because it was on Game Pass. I played it for like 20 minutes, and I didn't get it. It's like a boss fight like immediately, and I just kept dying. So, in like this factory, you climb up some ladders, and then there's a boss. There's like a motorcycle or a robot or something, and I just kept dying, and I put it down. Maybe one day. I don't think there's any Final Fantasy games in this collection, though. Not the remaster, it sucks. I haven't heard that the like first half of the remake from like 2020s isn't bad. But I don't know. I don't know. Besides 7, the only one I've played is 14, and that was the first game I streamed, and I've since then played it 2 or 3 times since then. I probably haven't played it since in like a year. Probably. There's all the sickness of modern pull-out RPGs. don't know. I guess I like RPGs, I guess, because we play lots of creature collectors on the stream, right? We're playing through some Digimon RPG. We're playing through Monster Hunter Stories now. We just finished Cassette Beasts like 3 weeks ago. We finished Temtem earlier this year. I kind of want to go through and like rank every game we finished this year. But I don't think that that list is too long, and I don't remember everything we finished this year. Though I don't think it was too many things. We played the Mass Effect trilogy, Monster Hunter Stories 2, so casual, the original. If I just go in the original, okay. I guess I can look at my library. Is there a way to sort your Steam library based on last time you played it? If I could do that, yeah. But like we played Choo Choo Charles, Cassette Beasts. I mean, we could probably figure it out. I could probably figure out. We could do it. Does that seem interesting to you guys? To do a list of every game, a tier list of every game we finished this year? And stay on it? Okay. I don't actually think the list of games we finished is too long this year. I don't think it is. I mean, okay. With Temtem, we did play Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse. That game's really fun. Temtem, first season of Walking Dead. We played We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie. Valhalla. Was Valhalla this year? Nope, it was December last year. It was Valhalla last year, or December last year. Can be fun, but you're gonna need to watch the recap, if there is. We finished Signalis. Like, I feel like all the games we finished were really good most of the time. I feel like we didn't play like any like obviously terrible games this year. Iron Lung was a few years ago. We did finish Opposing Force this year. We know we play Half-Life. That was December last year as well. What about Half-Life 2? That was March. Oh, right, because last time I played Half-Life was the update that added the, like, demo. Right, and then Blue Shift was March. Opposing Force was this year. Of the games you play? Yeah, because it's been a whole year, but I think that would be fun. Maybe we can do that New Year's Eve, maybe. Or we can do that for doing the ASMR stream on Wednesday. Or like we can do it as a stream segment. I don't know. We can do that Wednesday, I think. I think we can do that Wednesday. But I don't think the list would be very long. We'd have, like, Alien Isolation would be on there because we finished the DLC. Yeah, that was the last year game. Cassette Beasts, Choo Choo Charles. Was Coffee Talk 2 this year? Nope, that was last year. Koromon. Looking at my library here. Ghostopia Season 1, I believe we finished this year. Yep, back, in May. Grim Fandango Remastered, Hypnagogia. Sorry for the weird throat gurgle sound. Sorry about that. The Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We have almost 100 out. We have 99 hours in that game. Wow. Stories 2, was that this year? No, it was November of last year. I thought it was earlier this year. No, so that wouldn't be on the list this year. Yeah, it's been over a year since we last played a Stories game. Wow. And Mr. Saito was last year too. Yeah. So it's like 5 games. Was Portal 2 this year? Yep. Okay, Portal 2 would be on the list. Rainy Season wasn't this year. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. SCP-5K. All the Genesis games we played, I guess. Well, a few of them because we haven't finished some of them. Signalis would be on there. Stardew, I guess. Stubbs. Temtem. The Walking Dead, and Katamari. So the list would be like 5 or 6 games. Yeah, Portal 2. We played through Portal 2 with Sucrose. That was really fun. I think we did that in one sitting. I'm pretty sure we played it through it in one sitting. I am pretty sure. That was so fun. And also exhausting. Well, we did the co-op stuff in one sitting, I'm pretty sure. And I think I beat the story mode in one sitting as well. But yeah, so the list of finished games this year is not very long. Well, I guess we could put Atlas on there now, technically. I'm pretty sure we finished Impossible Creatures campaign last year as well. Well, they put out Artifact, that card game thing. I think that's the only game that they've put out that like flopped that I've heard of. Anyway, so Smallest is still great. Yeah, it's just not as many games as we finished last year. I don't think, mostly because we played through the Half-Life games last year for the first time. So, and that's Half-Life, Blue Shift, Opposing Force, and Half-Life 2, and then the 2 episodes and stuff. So, but we finished Opposing Force this year. It's more than you for sure. Yeah, I think it would be fun to do that, just to reminisce. We might do that Wednesday if I remember. If I remember. We could do that Wednesday. Yeah. Man. Man. I thought we finished Monster Hunter Stories 2 earlier this year, but it was November of last year. I maybe, am I thinking of Temtem? No, we finished Temtem in July. Maybe I am thinking of Temtem. Maybe I am. But I think that'd be fun. There's also a few games we finished we finished Alex Kidd Enchanted Castle and Biohazard Battle. We did play some neat games this year. We did. We played through We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie, which was great fun. And we played Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse. That game was actually pretty fun, but also very frustrating at points. But a very, very, very goofy little game. It was fun. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm excited to be playing another Monster Hunter Stories game, like the like intro cutscene little thing that plays uh in Monster Hunter Stories gave me like goosebumps and made me tear up because I got nostalgic for Stories 2. Um, man, like the shing sound that the kinship stone makes. Oh my goodness! And the ba 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 ba. Don't. I can hear in my head, but I can't repeat the sound of the music. I can't. Um, but I'm so excited. I have played Stories 1 before on my 3DS, but I never finished it because I hit a wall with a boss, and I just could not beat it. So hopefully we can get through that this time. Hopefully I can beat it this time. I guess we can count Death Road to Canada too, because we made it to Canada twice. At least twice in October. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, because if you count all three Mass Effect games, so 13, 14. Did we finish Portal this year too? Yes. Okay, so Portal and Portal 2 count. So it's over 20. Over 20 games here. Signalis, 2 from Sega Genesis Classics, Stubbs, and then Tim, and the first season of The Walking Dead. So, yeah, we can do that Wednesday. I think we can do that Wednesday, if I remember. Someone wants to remind me maybe Wednesday. Yeah, we can do that. I thought it was like oh, I only finished like 6 games this year, but nope. But man, that makes me kind of sad. I thought we finished Monster Hunter Stories 2 this year in like February, but no, it was November of last year. It was the last time I played it. So I want Monster Hunter Stories 3, please. Please, Capcom. Please. Please, Capcom. I don't know how long Stories 1 is. We put 118.7 hours into Stories 2. Just beating the story and like grinding for eggs and stuff. So, plenty of content in Stories 2, and it's less than 30 gigs. Excuse me, sorry. We still have like 15 achievements to unlock too. In stories too, if we ever want to go back to that. Probably won't. We could. We could. I think 118 hours. How many hours do we have in Stardew? Oh, Stardew is favorited, so it's up at the top here, right? Yep. We have 168.9 hours in Stardew. So, barely more. Well, not barely, but more than Stories 2. Interesting. I did try streaming Spore at one point, but it wouldn't capture. So I think if we do ever stream Spore, it's gonna have to be like a display capture or something, because when I tried to capture with OBS, it would just flash colors on the screen, and it was scary. It was scary. Hi, Nightail. Scrap mechanics. Oh, let me look that up while I'm here. Let's see. Scrap mechanic. Oh, it's on sale. Oh, the winter sale's still on. Maybe I should. I don't know. It's got plenty of games still. Oh, that does look cool. Oh, it came out in 2016? My goodness. But hi, Nightail. Hi, Spirit. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you had a good weekend. What's that emote, Ninetail? Oh, it's a heart. Oh, it's a kiss. Oh my goodness. You want a good girl? Okay, Ninetail. Okay. Hi, chickies. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you had a good weekend. Oh yeah. Did you get to see your friend from the Netherlands? Hope that went well. Hope that went well. Hope you had a good time. You are very
hope you sleep, chickies. Hopefully I don't keep you up or anything. Good. Good night, Dale. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Nightdale. Good girl, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting and spending time with me in the streams. Thank you. And thank you for being who you are and doing what you do, Nightdale. I think it makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion, anyway.
You're going ice skiing tomorrow. Hope you have fun. I'm glad you had fun when you saw them. Oh, that's exciting. That's super exciting. I've been skiing once in like 4th grade when I was little. Oh, skating. No worries. I've been ice skating once. I didn't really have a good time. Good girl, Nightel. Good girl. Such a good girl you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Nightel. Good girl. I'm very proud of you. Look how you've been such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good girl. Good girl. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, Nightel. Hope that was okay for you. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you. You showing off your new crop of emotes here? But Nightel, I had would you be interested? Would it be totally boring if during the ASMR stream on Wednesday, we go through and rank every game we finished on stream this year? Is that I've had the idea to do that for a while, but the year's not over yet, so I don't know, maybe we finish the game this week. Or Monday, or probably not, but I don't know. Gotta get some of them tingles. And good boy, please. Okay, chickies, I can do that for you. I can do that for you. I thought the list would be like, yeah, Wednesday is the first day of the year. So the first stream of next year is going to be the ASMR stream. Sorry that my model just twitched there. Sorry. I thought the list would be like 6 games, but no, it's more than that. It's like 20 around 20 games. I think it'd be fun to rank the games we played this year, just to talk about them. Like, oh yeah, that was this year. Like, we finished Portal and Portal 2 this year. That feels forever ago, but we did that this year. I thought Monster Hunter Stories 2 was this year, but it was November of last year. I guess I'm thinking of Temtem. Um, and also, I feel like we haven't played like any terrible games this year besides some of the Sega collection games like Alien Storm. You get bored. Uh, what solved the problem for me is streaming. And even then, it still didn't really do it. It took us like a year to finish Temtem because I took like a 6 month break from it. I didn't touch it for like 6 months, and yeah, but excuse me, sorry. We finished it eventually. Anyway, sorry, chickies. Here's your good boy. Sorry, I got distracted.
Chickies. Chickies. You're a very, very good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Good boy. Hi, Mooney. Hi, Mooney. I'll get Trigger Girl after after I do this. Thank you for being here, Mooney. Thank you. Good boy, chickies. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Good boy. Good boy, chickies. Chickies, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting and spending time with me in the streams. Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think it makes the world a better place. And please have fun with your friend with ice skating. Hope you have a good time. Make sure you tie the laces really tight so you don't fall over. Good boy. Sorry. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
But hi, Mooney. How are you, sweetheart? How you doing? Hope you slept well. Hopefully the raid on Friday didn't wake you up. Hope not. Thank you for being here, Mooney. You got tingles all over your body. Oh my goodness. That's nice. I haven't tingled. I don't tingle very often. Not many things can get me to tingle. I only really tingle if it's like really, really close, like mouth sounds or kisses or like really close whispers. Sorry, I just smacked the mic. Like super close sounds or like really deep ear cleaning sounds. They have to be like really close to the mic to get me to tingle most of the time. And even then, it's just like my back that like tingles, and then like my ears tickle. I don't know if I've ever gotten a full body tingle, but I'm glad I can give you tingles, Chicky.
good boy, Chickies. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Look at you. Being such a good boy. Yes, you are. Such a good boy. Mwah, mwah. Good boy, Chickies. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Chickies. Good boy. Mwah. Mwah, mwah.
Full body tingle. You're rock and stone. Dwarf fantasy dwarf ASMR. Rock and stone. Hi Mooney, hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. Good to see you. Hope you get some good sleepies tonight. Thank you for the redeem, and thank you for being here. You're so sleepy. Well, I hope you get some sleeps. Hope you get some nice sleeps. Okay, let me drink some water. Oh, like last night, I feel like I slept like a log, but didn't at the same time. Like I had desktops unmuted. Oops. Oopsie. I've had Beatrice's stream open this whole time. Oops. Oops. Hopefully that wasn't too disruptive. Hopefully not. Or any like Steam trailers, like game trailers just auto playing. I'm pretty sure that I had those muted, so I think we're okay. But goodness, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Sorry about that, guys. Goodness. Hopefully that wasn't too loud or audible at all. If you guys didn't hear anything, okay. Whew. Yeah, it was not very loud. I have her volume pretty low. I'm just lurking. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wheel. Okay. Sorry. Here's your good girl, Mooney.
Mooney, you're a very, very good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Good girl. You're a very, very good girl. And I'm very proud of you. You work very hard, Mooney. I'm very, very proud of you. Mooney, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me in the streams. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It's always good to see you. Good girl.
you, DJ. I'll drink water in a second.
Good girl, Moody. Good girl. Such a good girl you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. A very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Yes, you are. Look at you being such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Mwah. Mwah. Good girl, Moody. Good girl.
Thank you, Mooney. Thank you for the redeem. Sorry it took me a second to get to it. Okay. I stretch. Sorry for chair noises. Oh. They're very nice. Yes, you can. I believe if you click on the trigger request, it brings up the prompt, and I have a little list of triggers. You can ask for things not on that list too, of course, but yeah, because I know some people have like a menu redeem or anything like that. Or menu command. I'm too lazy to set that up. I'm too lazy to set that up. Fluffy scratches. I can do it for you. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry. I just seem to burp when I drink water on stream. It's can't really do anything about it. It just sort of happens. Okay, well, Beatrice just ended the stream, so we're probably not gonna read her tonight. If Teeny is still alive when we're done, I'll go read Teeny, but otherwise we'll go read Sucrose, as is tradition these days. Just raid Sucrose every Wednesday. She's playing Animal Crossing, but she's got her 3DO. One of my favorite just sounds with ASMR, my favorite trigger is kisses. I like to give them and I like to receive them, I guess. One of my favorite sounds is when a person has a mic with a super fluffy mic cover, because it sounds like waves. Like an incoming tide or whatever, waves or whatever. this one's not super fuzzy. It's like maybe hamster hair length. Not super fuzzy. You want smooches? Okay, Mooney. Oh, I can give you smooches. Oh, sorry. Sorry if you guys heard that. I popped my neck there. Cracked my neck, whatever it's called. I'm glad you like those chickies. Thank you. There you go, Mooney. Thank you for the smooches. Thank you. Thank you for the smooch routine. Yeah, so I felt like I slept like a log last night. Because when I was like really little, um, I would lay down. My parents would tuck me in or whatever. I would close my eyes. I would open my eyes, and then it was daytime. So it was like, oh, that's great. I like this. This is fun. And then sometimes I'd have dreams, right? But the thing was that I would lay down, close my eyes, I'd open them, and it'd be daytime. So, and then as I got older, that stopped happening as often. It still happens sometimes. But it's like, oh, going to sleep's like time traveling. And the inaudibles, I don't know if my inaudible whispers are. I'm not really whispering anything. because I don't know if I could. I've tried, I think. But thank you, Noodles. You flatter me. Thank you. Sniffers? Give me a second and I will demonstrate. Sorry, it took longer than I had anticipated, but while I was muted, my brother in the other room went, "Whoa!" like a frickin' howler monkey. So, you guys missed that. Anyway, oh, it was a sneeze. Okay. It didn't sound like a brother sneeze. That sounded like something cool happened in Destiny 2. My brother likes to play Destiny 2 a lot. So, uh, yeah, he's gone through all of my Xbox One controllers. He's bricked up both two of them, it seems. So he's on my third. A cooler can and put in the mic to simulate ear cupping in Blue Yetis or mics like that. I was so curious. A cooler can? How do you even break? He just used them a lot. He just used them a lot because using keyboard and mouse makes his wrist hurt. So he just wore it out from use. He didn't like throw it around or anything. Okay, chickies. Here's some demonstrative sniffers. we have a few community members that stop by and request sniffers. I believe Maury likes sniffers. How many hours does he have? I have no idea. I have no idea. I believe we're friends on Steam. But he has it so it's hidden, so I can't see. Anyway. Okay, let me do some demonstrative sniffers real quick. That's what sniffers are, chickies. Those are sniffers. When you watch it, it was it was sad. So it's can cooler, like the can cozies, the little foam things you put your soda can in to hold it so it doesn't hurt your fingers when it's so cold. Like a can cozy, is that what they're called? Or like a water cooler, and you put it inside the water cooler. I don't know if I'm reading it wrong. Anyway, here's your inaudibles. Hope they're up to snuff. Oh no, it's okay, Mooney. It's okay. I have links turned off. If you post a link, it'll just hide it. I have it's only VIPs and mods can post links. Sorry, but it's okay. It's okay. Good night, and good night. Thank you for being here. Hope you have some good sleep, sweet dreams. Don't forget to brush your teeth. All right, let me go put this on my playlist for later then, because I'm curious what that sounds like. Search YouTube ear cupping ASMR Blue Yeti. Oh, it's Diddley. Okay, I believe I've listened to Diddley's stuff before. I'll put that on my playlist. You do not want to know how long my ASMR playlist is. It's embarrassing. I think it's like 400 something, maybe. Thank you, Mooney. Mwah. Mwah. Bananas. The grandmothers. I didn't know. Like Nanaland songs. I don't. If that's a band. I'm sorry. I don't know. Because they do ASMR so good. Yeah. I can get that. Like your grandma's reading you to bed at night. I get that. No, I understand. I understand. Oh my. Okay. It's even more than I thought. My music playlist, which I've been adding to for I don't know how long, is 484 videos. Okay. If the people who try ASMR, yeah. Well, we love you, Mooney. Think that it's for that? Oh, okay. And my ASMR playlist is 900 videos. It's 900 videos. But Chickies, I believe I said it earlier. I think, maybe. My overall favorite trigger is probably kisses, but like all-time favorite. But it's very closely tied with just deep ear whispers. I think probably. No worries. I think I can refund your point if you'd like. Maybe? I think it takes a second for it to go into the queue. I think. It's fine? Okay. I don't know if everyone. Mooney, I think you're the first one, the first chatter to call me sweetie. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's just kind of like, oh, that made my heart tingle. A little heart tingle. I was not expecting that. My laugh? Thank you. Thank you. That's my little giggle. I think I've there's a clip of me laughing on Mara's channel. It's his most watched clip of me just dying in Phasmophobia. Dying of laughter so I was in a locker in a basement looking at a Steam guide because we were doing the Easter event, and Mara was in the other, a little, like 5 feet away from me. I could still hear him in proximity chat, but I was talking, and so, oh, it's hunting, and the ghost comes down the stairs, and grabs him, and I'm still talking. I'm distracted. I don't even notice that he died, and thank you, Chicky. This is very sweet. This is super cute. Thank you. I'm glad people like my laugh because I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. But I haven't laughed like super hard in a while. In a good while. You too. I see. But I open the locker and I step out, and then I turn around with my flashlight and I shine it on Mara's body, and he's like flumped over on the floor like that Family Guy meme when he gets like hit by the car or something, like with his arm draped over behind his back and his legs all like tangled. I don't know. It was just really funny. It was just really funny. Like I've laughed so hard that I had to like lay on the floor. A few years ago, I was watching like an animated clip to a podcast where they talk about a weird news article about like a weird crime. This one was made up that I found out later, but it was about this guy that kept getting attacked by squirrels. And they would specifically attack his face. And it turns out that his ex-wife had kidnapped squirrels from the local park and trained them to attack a mannequin with her ex-husband's face taped to it. And then she would release the squirrels into the wild. This was not real, but the animated, the little animated short was so funny. It was so funny. And I showed my mom and my dad, and I laughed so hard I like collapsed on the kitchen floor. It was, oh my goodness. Well, thank you, buddy. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you, Mooney. That's very sweet of you. I do my best. I do my best. I think it was Haku. It's like, why are you so nice to us? Why would I be mean? Why would I be mean? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You choose to spend time with me, and why would I be mean to you? Why would I be mean to you? No. No. That's very sweet, Mooney. Mwah. But yes, I did. My heart was like, oh, someone called us sweetie. Don't turn into a puddle. Don't do it. It was like a wholesome jump scare. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. We're probably gonna call it a night here in a few minutes. So, if there are any trigger requests that you want to redeem, haven't redeemed yet today, please do so soon. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till Wednesday, New Year's. Or, yeah. Uh, it's like my. It's kind of like my schedule that I had at Walmart, where my days off were Sundays and Tuesdays, I think. Sundays and Wednesdays, maybe Sundays and Wednesdays. So I would have just this short period of time in the week where I was like, oh, I would get another day off, and then I would have Wednesday, and then I'd have to wait like 3 days to have a day off. Having split days off sucks. Don't do it. There's so much people want to share a safe place when Dumb wants to fight. Yeah, I haven't had too many people do that. I had some people ask me if I was not nice word in like Spanish or something. Maybe I think it was Spanish, and then I just banned them. And then the person, I was talking about my music playlist, and like, stop it. You might as well listen to commercial music. And I was like, oh, thanks for telling me I was rambling too much. I tend to do that. And I was talking about this ad that I kept getting on Hulu once, where it used blue da ba dee da ba die, and I was like, well, and then they're like, you're welcome. I think they came in here wanting to like cause trouble. And I was like, oh, thank you. And they're like, oh, you're welcome. And then later someone redeemed treat to give me a treat, and I started eating a sunflower seed. And then they're like, eating sunflower seeds, C word. And then I just banned them. It's like, really? That's what you could think of? I don't know. It was interesting. But, oh well. Oh well. So Teeny's not live anymore, I don't think. And Acanthus not doing ASMR. And we just raided Acantha last night. So, and we raided Nez recently as well. What is that? Oh, laughing. Okay. I could not tell what that was on my phone. I don't know what their goal was with that. I guess it just caused trouble, but they came in. Hey, stop it. You should listen. You might as well listen. And I was like, oh, thank you for telling me I was rambling about music too much. Thank you. And then I started rambling about something else. And then it took them like 5 minutes. I think they sat there in chat for like 5-10 minutes until someone redeemed to give me a treat. I think it was Muck. I had Muck here, so I wasn't too worried because Muck is a mod for me when he's here. He just does the mod role. And then they're like, oh, here we go. Here's my chance. I don't know. It was interesting. It was weird. It's weird. I don't think I've had anyone like that since then. Okay, we're probably gonna start the raid here in a minute or so. So if you have any other trigger requests, get them in like the next 30 seconds. And then if we don't get any, then we'll start the raid. And yep. So again, the schedule for this week. Tomorrow we have Balatro. For the first time, I got it for Christmas from a friend. I also got another game, Zet Zillions. It's also a deck builder roguelite thing. Gives me a bit less solitaire, and it's more like RPG. Maybe, I don't know. I've never heard of it. But we're gonna play Balatro tomorrow. Then we have Digimon Tuesday night for Christmas Eve, or not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. So if you don't have anyone to hang out with, you can come hang out with me on New Year's Eve when we play Digimon. And Wednesday we'll rank all the games we've played finished this year, this past year. And a tier list. I thought that might be fun just to look back on what we actually played this year. Because I thought some games we finished last year was this year. But no, it was last year. Anyway, and then Thursday we have a second Monster Hunter story stream. I'm so excited to be playing more Monster Hunter stories. I love these games. I literally started tearing up during the opening cutscene to Monster Hunter stories. It gave me goosebumps. And then Friday's some more ASMR. And then this Saturday is Bonanza Bros. I don't know what Bonanza Bros is. I'm guessing it's a platformer, maybe another beat 'em up. I don't know. Probably a platformer. And then Sunday's ASMR. But that's the plan for this week. A Happy New Year, Mooney. Yeah, in case I don't see you guys, Happy New Year. Thank you for lurking and spending time with me tonight, guys. Thank you. It's good to see you, Mooney, Chickies, and Tato, Ninetail. Who else was here? Julian. Who else? Who else is here? I thought there was someone else. I can't. Oh, J-Town. Right, J-Town. J-Town. I saw some people lurking. Thank you, guys. I see you, Thorn. Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna go say hi to Sucrose. She's started a new island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. She's got a 3DO. She's super cozy. Let's go say hi. It's a ritual at this point to raid her every Sunday. Give me a second to swap my headphones and we'll get the raid going. Mwah. Okay, and if you guys need more ASMR in the interim between now and Wednesday night, just a reminder, I upload all my VODs as long as I can help it. There's a whole playlist for the ASMR VODs. It's, I think, over 900 videos at this point. Maybe not 900. A lot. It's a lot. So if you need more of my ASMR, feel free to listen to the VODs. This VOD will be up tomorrow night at like midnight. So, yep. We guess to be here. I had a nice time. We didn't read anything this time. We just kind of chatted, and that's fun. And thank you, Mooney. You're very sweet. Thank you, guys. You're very sweet to me. Thank you for choosing to spend your precious time on this little blue marble with me. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Please get some good sleeps. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Drink some water. Eat something. Eat something before you brush your teeth, otherwise it's gonna taste bad. Put some warm jammies on, and stay warm. It's cold outside. It's really rainy. It rained like all day. It's been really cloudy. The sun's been setting at like 5 p.m. It's crazy. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Balatro. I'm excited. But please be nice to Sucrose. She's playing some cozy little Animal Crossing. yeah, thank you guys for spending time with me. Love you guys. Mwah! Sweet dreams. I'm just stalling for 40 seconds till the raid counter goes down. Um, I already did all my whole ending spiel. Um, yeah. Have a happy new year. Have a good rest of your holiday break, if it's not over yet. Apparently, my sister doesn't have to go back to school till like the 7th, which I think is next week. I think that's crazy. I guess this is a perk of New Year's being in the middle of a week. Anyway, good night, guys. Bye bye. I love you. Bye. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye bye.